I remember it like it was yesterday. I had already made up my mind that love didn't exist. I was so sure of it, but then your photo appeared in my phone. The sensation I experienced when I first saw your photo, as I've always said, is only describable as a lightning bolt. It flashed through my entire body, struck my soul, and the wall I built around my heart was gone. My knees went weak and I had to sit down. It was your smile that caught my attention first, then your eyes, and surprisingly last was your beard. I swiped right faster than I ever thought I could. I told myself I'd be the luckiest woman alive if all I got was a hi from you. And look where we are today.
I promised myself to you and only you. No woman or man will come between us. My heart is yours to do with as you wish, because without you I am but an empty husk of what I could be.
After our first meeting, I knew that you were special and that, like me, you couldn't afford to be hurt again. It became my priority to get to know you and show you the kind of love you so obviously needed and deserved. You went from being a total stranger to the man of my dreams, from a random man to the only man who can read my mind, knows and fulfills my every desire, and loves me the most. All because of an app, we can stand here today as lovers, partners, parents, and now husband and wife. Thank you for playing a huge role in my healing. Because of you, I can stand here today as a free woman, able and willing to give you my heart, my thoughts, and my complete love. I want to grow with you every day.
I will do my best to protect both you and Eli from the terrible things this world brings upon us.
I'm not marrying you for your good looks, your money, your flight benefits, or even your beard, although the beard does help. I'm marrying you for your lips, for the honesty they speak, and not only do they smile so radiantly, they kiss the pain away and speak kindness when I'm too hard on myself. I'm marrying you for your eyes, beautiful and blue, always seeing the good and revealing your soul, showing you to be kind, genuine, and trustworthy. I'm marrying you for your arms that hold me tight when it feels like I'm falling, and for your chest, which is my home and safe place, the sanctuary I need when the world's too dark to bear.
I will never stop trying to be the best version of myself for you both. I promise to work with you when issues come up so a solution can be found. I will be your rock to stand on when you can't see the good in the world.
You are the one I spent many nights crying out for. You're the one I ached for. It was your touch I dreamed of that kept me fueled in my search for you. I didn't just fall in love with you overnight, just all of a sudden. I spent half of my life loving you from the purest spot in my heart. I loved you from a distance for years and always wished for your happiness and safety. You are my one. It's been you all along. So with that, I promise to love you for the rest of eternity. I will support your dreams, encourage you to reach whatever goals, no matter the size. I will stand by your side and lift you up when you are down.
I will be your pillar to lean on when your responsibilities become too much to bear. I promise to make my life goal of being able to live comfortably a shared goal. I will strive to make our lives as comfortable as possible. Together we will thrive.
I promise to give you the space you need and a warm hug when you return. Even in bad times, I will dedicate myself to find some good and share it with you. You have my honesty and my love. You never have to fear me leaving because I'm where I always wanted to be. I promise not to talk too much during your video games and to always yell out I love you when we fight, so you're certain I'm here and hating the fight just as much as you are. I promise to be the best mother I can be and to raise our son to be kind, productive, and responsible. I give you all of my love, my body, mind, spirit, devotion, and my unwillingness to fail. You are my love. You are my home. I will never let a day pass where I don't show you how much you mean to me. Thank you for marrying me. I love you and Eli so much. You can't fully understand, but you can ask anyone here today who's known me a while how long and hard I've searched, hoped, prayed, and begged for you two. I could feel you guys, and at times it felt like only a dream, but the love I had for my family, not even knowing the both of you yet, is what kept me going. I don't give up. I'm not a quitter. You've seen me work hard to accomplish my goals. Our marriage is one of my goals.
Finally, I promise that you will always have a place in my heart. just below Eli.
I will never give up on us. I will always work hard for us. So when I say I do, please know that what I'm really saying is I will, I am, and you freaking betcha. I love you, David, and I accept you wholeheartedly as my husband. I promise you a real love, real support, real friendship, for real.
Courtney, I couldn't tell you the exact day or year, but we've been friends for a very long time. Just to make it easier on myself, I am going to round up a couple years and say 20. Seem fair? Okay. Anyways, in that 20 years of friendship, we have been through a lot together. We've been there for each other through our mistakes, which we'll not name since there's way too many. We've been there for each other's ups and downs. I mean, we probably paid the post office a small portion for all the letters we wrote back and forth through the years. Probably should have bought some stock in that. Just saying.
Email's cheaper.
Yes, the letters have slowed due to our grown-up lives, my children, your son. The phone calls are pretty infrequent now due to the same thing, and now that I am an adult, I no longer enjoy talking on the phone as much as I did as a teenager. I want to thank you for allowing me to be part of this day. And I can't wait to have you by my side for when this day happens for me. I love you, girl, and you're not only my best friend, but you're my sister. And I'm so blessed to have met you and have you in my life. I feel like you guys got what it takes to make this last. Looking at the two of you, I can see how in love you are. Just remember that marriage is a lot of teamwork. You guys need to always try to put in 100%, but keep in mind that one day, one of you will be putting in 120 because the other one can only do 80. To many more years of love and friendship, to the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Phillips. Nice, sweet. We love you, Ashton.
And David, I just always remember thinking, man, he's got into some really just different stuff. He was way ahead of the curve on all the things. He was into the anime before anyone else. He was into just doing crazy things. And I was like, all right, this guy's all right. We'll keep this going. I remember that on our 8th grade graduation, David's father pulled me aside and he goes, hey, I want you to look after David when you all get to St. X. You take care of him. You look out for him. I said, yes, sir, David, I will do that. So ever since that day, I've kind of felt like I've had to watch over my little brother. But we've done a lot of crazy things. He was reminding me, he's really kept me in line over the years, much less than I kept him in line, because there wasn't much keeping David in line. I was the one coming up with the harebrained screens and doing all the wild, crazy things when we were in high school. And I also blamed Tony and Josh for a lot of the activities that we did too. So, but I'm so happy for the two of y'all. Y'all have a beautiful son, and I know y'all are going to make each other so very happy as y'all's lives continue. And, Uncle Andrew's just a phone call away whenever y'all need some relief as a babysitter, so y'all just let me know. So here's to David and Courtney and many more years to come. Cheers. Yeah.
I liked you.
Pretty sure this guy.
Who fell in love first?
Oh, they're asking them questions.
Who made the first move? Who's hotter? Who's smarter?
Huh?
Who's smarter? Who is the better driver? Who's messier? Who is always right?
Good answer.
Who wears the pants in the relationship? Who's more adventurous? Who's funnier? Who says sorry first after a fight? Who has a bigger sweet tooth? Who replaces the toilet paper roll more? Who has more clothes? Who stays up the latest? Who's more likely to share their food? Who snores louder? Who's the goofy one? Who spends more time on Facebook? Who's more stubborn?
Good answer.
Who spends more money? Who has a crazier family? Who's more romantic? Who's got the worst road rage? Who's more forgetful? Who gives more kisses? Who's the better cook? Ooh. Who do you love most?
I didn't know that was an option. You gave me a binary choice.
Alright, and the last question. Who's ready to get their groove on in the hotel? Yay.
Thank you for clarifying.
We're married, and it's the end of our reception, so we're about to leave. Wedding's over. We're in Walmart. We're those people. We're those people.